Well, hello there, and welcome back to War Thunder. I'm Corny Swiss, and today I'm driving around the T-34E on a realistic battle in jungle. Well, in a realistic battle. I always say that. In a realistic battle on jungle. As part of my quest to get the M8A1, which is looking grim. I have three uncompleted missions. The one of them is the German tank destroyer. The other two are the Panzer IIIs, and then the other one is the Russian tank destroyer, all the SUs and stuff like that. I haven't done those. But this is a game I played trying to do the T-34, or the Russian medium one, and it went pretty well. A couple of news updates before we really get into the, I guess, meat and potatoes of the gameplay, is that F2 gets quite a good helping of the good news. On the 11th, I will be driving back up to school, and probably won't be around very much. I'll have a video ready, obviously, and all that, so not much. Service will continue as expected. And then, what else? What other thing do I want to say? Was that it? That might have been it. Nope, I guess so. Oof, that one hurt. 3L got one. But something I want to talk about in this video, kind of related to the gameplay, is the battle rating at 3.7. Now, with the introduction of American tanks, and there's actually like no American tanks in this game, which was a little surprising. 3.7 is a little weird. Weird things just keep happening. Like weird strategies, I guess. For example, you saw here, usually that fight on the corner of that hill on this map is usually just like people backing up, shooting, backing, going back, back and forth, rocking, and shooting at each other. We had an SMK just YOLO forward and get right in the face of the most dangerous enemy tank, and then we just killed them all. Now we're in a little bit of an iffy situation because we've all stopped at the bridge. We really should have kept going across the bridge, probably. But we're in an awkward situation, that's for sure. But it's just weird things are happening when I play at 3.7 battle rating now. One, my T-34E isn't quite as effective as it used to be, thanks to Shermans and things like that. That F2 got a pretty good shot right there. Oof. Good news delivered. Well, bad news in this case. But just weird things are happening. I don't know if you've noticed it, but I certainly have. Oh, now I remember the other thing I wanted to mention. For Christmas, I got a new headset. It's the exact same one as I have, a Logitech G35. I've had the other one for years, but I got a new one because mine was pretty ratty and, quite frankly, struggling quite a bit. And here, I'm trying to like change my ammo loadout because I don't want it to be all the default ammunition, but I give up eventually and decide I'm not gonna mess around with it. I'll just go. So if the microphone sounds a little different, it's probably because it's newer. And tell me what you think. Does this one sound better? I kind of think it does, but I don't know. And also, I've been playing around with settings and just things generally in my editing software, trying to come up with the best combination of keeping the game sounds in the video, but also having my voice be on top of it and not be a problem. So, hope you are having a good experience with this new microphone. But it's actually the exact same. But anyway, I've got the T-34 1942 now, which is now at a battle rating of 3.3, which is kind of interesting. I guess it kind of makes sense. It does get APCR, which is something that the other T-34s don't get, other than the 57, but that's not a straight T-34 anymore. That's a T-34-57. So I don't know about this thing. Yeah, I mean, I guess I like that it got its battle rating reduced, because, quite frankly, some of the competition you see now... Ooh, nailed him right in the face. Some of the competition you see now with American tanks they're just really strong, There's I actually really don't like playing my 3L, and I just don't like playing my 3L anymore. I've never really enjoyed playing the F2, just because I think it's too fragile. It does have a really good gun though, But I don't really want to play that anymore just because the Sherman's just beast and feast. And there was that server update today where ammunition got and penetration got increased. All kinds of things happened that I need to read more about, but just all kinds of things changed. So I'm going to have to look at that and see what all's happening there. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, AAA. And we're kind of in the cleanup portion of this battle. We have allied tanks and their southern spawn. And at this point, I'm just trying to get as many kills as I can because I'm trying to do the missions. And the M8 better be worth it. Because you remember the Summertime Madness ones? I think they were, where we had, you could get the T-34-57, or model 1943, and the Panzer IIIN, both pretty solid premiums, rank 3 premiums, I might add. And we had to do, I think we had to get like, how many kills was it? I don't remember. It was less than 100, whatever it was. I think it was 60 in that nation or something like that. Well, in this event, we have to get approximately 5 million to get the tank, which is it's a little sad because I'm the type of person where if you put something in the game that's like, exclusive, that it's going to be, you're not going to be able to get it unless you do this, then there's a good chance I'll probably do it, right? Oof, got my loader, that's going to matter. But the Hetzers, there's been lots of Hetzers running around, which can be good, can be bad. I generally find it to be a bad thing. Hetzer's a very strong tank. And based on how much we have to do to try and get this M8, I don't think it's going to be made available elsewhere. Because if you turn around and say you can buy the M8 for like, how much would a tier 1 premium be worth, right? Even a tier 2 premium for that matter. Not more than like $10. No way, The pack with the Stewart, the Marine Corps Stewart, that was how much? I bought it on discount for like $4. And that was 25% off, so like $5, $6, $7 or so. Yes, you see what I mean? It's the amount of work you have to put in to get this tank is disproportional to, the cost that you would be able to buy it for. Which makes me think that you're not going to be able to buy it, that this is the only way to do it, which is kind of sad. Hopefully I can get all these missions done and earn it. But I may not be able to play very much on the 11th due to driving back to school. But we'll see. Fingers crossed we get it. It seems like a fun tank, and I've run into them and they seem pretty strong. So and hopefully, and if I don't get it and you out there do, just please rub it in my face. Just do it, because I'll be very jealous. But anyway, we're at the very sort of end game of this battle. We're poking around in their spawn. We're poking around in their cap circle. Lots of poking is being done. So, yeah. Net recap of what I've said so far. I'm going to be traveling on the 11th, so can bear that in mind. We'll have a video though, so don't worry. Tell me what you think about this new microphone. It's, like I said, it's the same headset. Everything's the same. It's just new, which can make a difference because, my other one, I've traveled with it. I've gone through airports with it. I've done all kinds of things. It's been beaten, mashed, all kinds of stuff. Just bad things have happened to it. So, it's good to get a new one. It's something I kind of needed because my other one is pretty, like I said, is pretty ratty. It's got like the leathers falling off and all kinds of stuff. And the G35 is actually a really, really good headset. At least it has been for me. And my first shot goes clean through this guy because spawn protection. I still don't quite know 100% how that works, but he won't be as fortunate the second time. Just kind of dissect his tank a little bit right there. And now we're just cleaning up, killing some landing craft, just to polish off the scores for this game. But I have since finished this mission. Like I said, the 3 I haven't done as of this. Ooh, it would have been nice if I could have done that, but the SMK came barreling through. The 3 I'll probably do the German tank destroyer one tonight, or the Panzer III one tonight. This being the night before this is uploaded. Or maybe I'll nut up and try and do the Soviet tank destroyer one. I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to do it. I just don't want to. I don't know which tank to use. I guess the Su-122. So anyway, it's a lot of rambling for me today. That's what you subscribe for. But I hope you guys are having fun with the event. I hope you guys are getting lots of kills and earning your on your way to earning your M8, and hopefully we all do. But anyway, I've been Corny Swiss. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.